Hi, I'm Julia. And I'm Amelia.
My name is Amelia Basic. I was a very creative child. I would make a lot of books, I would make a lot of videos, I would draw a lot. I had a very active imagination, but I was also very, very shy, very smart, very gifted, or so everyone was telling me. I kind of always had a feeling that I was kind of different than everyone else. Once I started getting into high school, then things started getting a little bit weird. I was sitting there and then all of a sudden the bell rang and I looked and my teacher's entire notes were filled out, and I looked down at mine. Mine was completely empty. That was kind of scary to me that without me even realizing it, I had just missed an entire class period because my brain was somewhere else. I didn't really want to say anything about it because I felt like I would get in trouble. But I mentioned it to my parents and they were actually really supportive and they believed me. And they took me to a psychologist and she determined that I did have ADD. Everyone can relate to not paying attention. But the thing about ADD is that your brain doesn't pay attention to the extent where it interferes with your everyday life. Every day when I would come home from school, my parents would make me sit at this exact table and they would say, stay here until you finish all your homework. All of a sudden it would be 10 p.m. and I would still not have anything done. When you have this condition, your brain is constantly moving, it's really easy to get overwhelmed. I would always go to really loud concerts and I get a stomach ache. So I think the atmosphere of like really crowded places overwhelms me because it's like so much. I'm paying attention to so much. My head is like, slow down. I had a lot of self-esteem issues. I didn't really see myself doing anything really with my life because I felt like it was so hard for me to do things, to start things and then complete them. Because that's always something that I've struggled with. I'm very independent. I like doing everything on my own, and asking for help, admitting that I can't do everything on myself is really, really scary for me to admit. Everyone to an extent needs help sometimes. I just need it a little bit more than other people. When I think about all the young girls who are out there who are thinking that they're stupid or lazy, worthless, it kind of breaks my heart because I know that used to be me. It's been a hell of a ride to come to a place where I feel like I am now confident with where I am, and I feel like I have a good grasp of how my brain works. I feel like I'm lucky that I did get this diagnosis, that I did have people around me who cared and who believed me. I hope that by speaking out about it, I can help people understand and I can bring awareness and I can at least impact somebody somewhere who's dealing with the same things that I dealt with. I am very proud of myself and how far I've come, and I only want to build off of it. Where I've realized now that there's nothing to be embarrassed about. My brain just works differently than everyone else's, and that's not a bad thing. It's a blessing and a curse, and I can't wait to see what I do with my life.
Single class, Justin Bieber. Your jokes rather than mine.
Is he?
Okay, this is important footage to have. Okay. Hang on.
Amelia!
Just please.
This is the scene where they went, me?
No, you. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.